Hello everyone, it's Mel, and welcome back to more Baldur's Gate. Last time we did more exploring of Baragos.
I understand.
And today, I have actually been told what to do to get the scroll case. And I also did see something that I want to see if it works before I just kind of jump ahead. Firebead, where's your house?
I understand.
Because yes, it is Firebead here that I need to speak with to get this quest. But I saw something that hinted the issue might be that's the wrong place.
I shall commit to the task.
I'm one too high.
I shall commit to the task.
Okay.
What do you need?
We're gonna talk to him.
You want it?
Rel.
You've got it.
It's hard to find decent folk nowadays.
Yep, there we go. Ah, your old Gorion Sword, the lonely kid of Candlekeep. Of course, I heard about the loss of Gorion, and I must give you my deepest condolences. I hope since you've left Candlekeep, you've kept up on your reading. Oh, the world of books. I've heard that a new copy of that wondrous tome, The History of the Fateful Coin, can be had for a pretty penny in one of the stores around here. If you would be so kind as to buy it for an old man like myself, I'll gladly reimburse you. I'd even give you a little bonus to help you in your travels. It must be so hard with Gorion gone.
I am prepared.
Good on you if you say
I shall
today.
commit to the task.
But yeah, apparently my problem was
I shall commit to the task.
I was talking to him with the wrong person. Which, I mean, kind of fair, because he was specifically talking about Gorion, so...
I shall commit to the task.
You want some whiskey?
You do not have items. We're gonna try the Red Chief.
Selune guides my
That
hand.
might... Oh no, I think I want this store, actually. Because then we can buy him his book. Oh, you
Selune guides my hand.
Did I give him his sword?
You want some whiskey?
What do you have to offer? You have rooms, Purdue.
Weird things have been afoot lately.
Why do you insist on bothering me? Fair enough. You're drunk. Also,
Everybody listen to me now.
wow!
Don't worry about me.
Weird things have been afoot lately.
Wow. Oh yeah, we're gonna put Rel up in the front just because, yeah.
You want it? You've got
I
it.
don't want to talk.
It's about time you got back. Some nerve you barrelheads have leaving me standing here for so long. It's a wonder I suffer your company at all. Well, you don't have to. I don't need you back yet. So be it. I do like your style, though. I'll be around here somewheres if you do have need of some extra muscle. Post in. Let's try that. I swear if, like, I can buy his book literally across the street from his house, I'm just gonna shake my head.
You want it?
Arky.
You've got it.
You want some whiskey?
You have items. You... 2 gold. 2 gold. 2 gold. I mean, I won't complain, but... Really? 2 gold. Okay, then. Also, more armor class. Yes. Please. Oh. Grumble, grumble, grumble. I don't know what I'm wearing that's keeping me from equipping that, but okay. Anyway, hey friend.
Don't worry about me.
You know all you really had to do to get your book was walk across the street? Just saying.
I've got this.
So hard to find decent folk nowadays.
Ah, you are generous to an old man, so I will be generous in turn. Let me give you another book in exchange. It's a touch darker than what you've given me, but I get a sense you may enjoy it nonetheless. Okay. We got toys. First of all, a scroll case. Like... Oh, wow, I forgot to dress her again. That's important. Where's your quarterstaff? There it is. There we go. All better. Ready to sell those at some point. But also we got another book. That's the wrong button. The History of the Dead 3. The History of the Dead 3. Knucklebones, Skull Bowling, and the Empty Throne. In ages past, there was but one god of strife, death, and the dead, and he was known as Jurgle, Lord of the End of Everything. Jurgle fermented and fed on the discord among mortals and powers alike. When beings slew each other in their quest for power or in hatred, he welcomed them into his shadowy kingdom of eternal gloom. As all things died, everything came to him eventually, and over time he built his power into a kingdom unchallenged by any other god. Eventually, however, he grew tired of his duties, for he knew them too well. Without challenge there is nothing, and in nothingness there is only gloom. In such a state, the difference between absolute power and absolute powerlessness is undetectable. During this dark era, there arose three powerful mortals, Bane, Baal, and Merkul, who lusted after the power Jurgle wielded. The trio forged an unholy pact, agreeing that they would dare to seek such ultimate power or die in the attempt. Over the length and breadth of the realms they strode, seeking powerful magic and spells and defying death at every turn. No matter what monster they confronted or what spells they braved, the three mortals emerged unscathed at every turn. Eventually, the trio destroyed one of the seven lost gods, and they each seized a portion of his divine essence for themselves. The trio then journeyed into the Grey Waste and sought out the Castle of Bone. Through armies of skeletons, legions of zombies, hordes of non-corporeal undead, and a gauntlet of liches they battled. Eventually, they reached the object of their lifelong quest, the Bone Throne. "I claim this throne of evil," shouted Bane the tyrant. "I'll destroy you before you can raise a finger," threatened Baal the assassin. "And I shall imprison your essence for eternity," promised Merkul the necromancer. Jurgle arose from his throne with a weary expression on his face and said, "This throne is yours. I have grown weary of this empty power. Take it if you wish. I promise to serve and guide you as your seneschal until you grow comfortable with the position." Before the stunned trio could react, the Lord of the Dead continued, "Who among you shall rule?" The trio immediately fell to fighting amongst themselves, while Jurgle looked on with indifference. When eventually it appeared that either they all would die of exhaustion or battle on for an eternity, the Lord of the End of Everything intervened. After all you have sacrificed, you have come away with nothing? Why don't you divide the portfolios of the office and engage in a game of skill for them?" asked Jurgle. Bane, Bala, Merkul considered the god's offer and agreed. Jurgle took the heads of his 3 most powerful liches and gave them to the trio that they would compete by rolling the skulls. Each mortal rolled a skull across the Grey Waste, having agreed that the winner would be the one who bowled the farthest. Malar the Beast Lord arrived to visit Jurgle at this moment. After quickly ascertaining that the winner of this contest would get all of Jurgle's power, he chased off after the 3 skulls to make sure the contest would be halted until he had a chance to participate for a part of the prize. Bane, Bala, and Merkul again fell to fighting, as it was obvious their sport was ruined, and again Jurgle intervened. Why don't you allow Lady Luck to decide so you don't have to share with the beast? The trio agreed, and Jurgle broke off his skeletal finger bones and gave them to the players. When Malar returned from chasing the skulls, he found the trio had just finished a game of knucklebones. Bane cried out triumphantly. As winner, I choose to rule for all eternity as the ultimate tyrant. I can induce hatred and strife at my whim, and all will bow down before me in my kingdom. Merkul, who had won second place, declared, But I choose the dead, and by doing so, I truly win, because all you are lord over, Bane, will eventually be mine. All things must die, even gods. Ball, who finished third, demurred. I choose death, and it is by my hand that you rule Lord Bane. Will eventually pass to Lord Merkul. Both of you must pay honor to me and obey my wishes, since I can destroy your kingdom, Bane, by murdering your subjects, and I can starve your kingdom, Merkul, by staying my hand. Malar growled in frustration, but could do nothing, and yet again, only the beasts were left for him. And Jurgle merely smiled, for he had been delivered. That's clever! That's clever. I got me a scroll case. I'm gonna go to fire.
Don't worry about me.
Also, I got an achievement there. Like, you can't see my achievements pop up, but I got one called Foreshadowing. So that's a thing. There we go. That is not fire wine. Oh, crap.
The bustle of the city makes me feel insignificant.
Where? I know a guy mentioned fire wine. Well, we're gonna take a guess.
Don't worry about me.
That's Olgoth's beard. There's Durlag's tower. I'm gonna try here and then try to go east. Did I not finish off?
You want it? You got it.
Let's go here. And this is why I should have, like, actually written it down when I saw the notification. Ulcaster School. Wait, what?
I've got this.
What is this? I mean, the place has a name, so it must be of some import. Hobgoblins. Okay, I can take care
We're
of
all
those.
doomed.
It's not a problem. Problem solved.
Tell me. Don't worry about me.
My blade will cut you down to size.
Another sleep spell, please.
Give it to me straight.
Ah, problem solved. By making it into corpses.
Don't worry about me.
What you want?
I must get through the I must. Baldur's Gate demands a stop to the raids of its merchant caravans. I deliver messages quick and true, but when last I heard, Am was requesting the same Baldur's Gate. Someone is certainly confused somewhere, but it's not my business to think. Must run. Right then. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. I remember the first messenger we saw. Wasn't his name Roger? And this is Wilco. Oh, Roger Wilco, who, as I recall, is the protagonist of the Space Quest series. But also, as I recall, that's also some kind of confirmation phrase. Look, I know ancient nautical expressions. Not so much, you know... I don't remember where Roger Wilco came from.
Blade will cut you down to size. Frosty.
Not even a waste of a spell. How's my map looking? It's not bad. And I'll come down along the left-hand side.
Eat flaming!
So far, that
Possibly frosty. Death!
Murdering Carnage, I thought. I'm going to assume that's for killing things. Just sort of this strange, random hunch I have. Skeletons. Hey, it's a furret! Oh, but he's not my tube socket friend.
Eat flaming!
Our quest is
Possibly
vain.
frosty. Death!
What you need.
My blade will cut you down to size.
Don't worry about me.
But yeah, and you would probably know this people who follow my streams would probably know this, but my favorite Pokemon is a Furret. Because Furret is adorable. But this is not Furret. But it is Furret.
You're rather outlandish folk to be wandering round here.
Wayfarers! Wait up a moment, I wish to have a word with you. You are adventurers, are you not? Yes, we're adventurers. Why do you care? That's good then. You see, I'm an adventurer of sorts, though I'm not very fond of battle. I like to pilfer objects from ruins and monstrous lairs and try my best to avoid getting hurt. Anyway, I have something that might interest you. I have a gem in my possession. A magical gem. I have no use for it, and I can't get the price I'm looking for from anyone I've met. Would you perhaps be interested? Perhaps you can tell us what it does? Of course! It's a gem of true seeing. It allows you to see the truth in all things. So do you want it? I'm selling it for 1,000 gold. No more, no less. We'll take it. Good, good. Here's the gem. Now I'll be on my way. I just got had. Whatever. I can't even be mad. I mean, I can be mad, but really, what good would that do me? Actually, you're still here. Yeah, he's pissing off with a quickness. Yeah. Okay, so I'm out 1,000 gold. I'm not too concerned because honestly, I have plenty more.
My blade will cut you down to size.
Move everyone up here to clear this little corner out.
Good on you if you saved the day.
Down here.
Onward to futility.
Well, that solved that problem. We're gonna wait a few moments for everyone to get down here. There we go. Let's see what we got around here. The answer is jack all. And I'm trying to resist. A very dear friend of mine introduced me to this mashup of Devil Trigger and Love Shack, and now it is stuck in my head and will not get out. And mind you, I know I have the voice to sing it, but that is not what you come here for. Okay, we're almost to the corner. That's a narrow path that makes me uncomfortable. Cobalt Commandos!
Glangeddon's might!
I mean, there's still kobolds! Hi!
We're all doomed.
Okay, they're kobolds who are going to sleep now.
Tell me.
Oh boy! That stung a little bit.
You want it? You've got it.
But, yeah, I'm gonna have to, you know... Okay, I'm on a cliff, so I have to go up this way. Oh no, I have to go down the cliff, period. Okay, I can do that. We're gonna go down here then. I'm not really getting much experience exploring this, but that's okay. Ew. What are you? I can't. Hobgoblins.
Life is so hollow.
Oh, that's a whole pile of things.
Give it to me straight.
Clangeddon's might.
That are now basically dead.
Our quest is
And
vain.
since everyone's asleep now,
What do you need?
Forward march.
get the ring, get the money, get the money. There we go.
I've got this.
Okay, there's a path up there. But I want to explore along here first. Because it looks like that path probably leads to progress in this area. It's really bothering me that I can't remember where the game said Firewine was. Oh, it looks like ruins of some sort. Huh. Well, though this be a school, it doesn't look like it's in session anymore.
My blade will
Onward
cut you
to
down to
victory.
size.
Flesh here. Enough to make me whole again. You'll taste this flesh over my dead body. Wait a minute. Yes. I shall taste your flesh and cover these old bones. Oh.
We're all
Good.
doomed.
Before you run into battle... Oh, you don't have old person. Okay.
What is it this time?
You're a queer fellow.
Oh god, Kira.
My turn to save the
Clangeddon's
day.
might. Be with us.
Life is so hollow.
Cast a hold person on him, please.
Tell me. I've got this.
Okay, come on.
Here I am. And it won't say no serious.
My blade will cut
We're
you
gonna
down to
take this
show
size.
you
guy's
justice.
turn. Okay. Let's get everyone up. Everyone up. Get all the money. And then go down here for what looks like at least one magical item. Ooh. Worth it. Okay. We're gonna throw those to Zan. That's just a regular helmet. What's the one you have on to? Literally the entire reason is I I like how that looks better. I am sometimes a very petty person. What's that? Flail +1 and arrows that I can't identify at the moment, but probably arrows of flame or something. Yeah, arrow of fire +2s. Cool. Gonna save. We're gonna rest. We're going to.
Our quest is vain.
I will say it is annoying though to run out of dark so often, but whatever.
Give it to me
like
straight.
there's
You
a
want
set of
it?
stairs,
You've got it.
So honestly, it's probably better for me to try and rest down those, but or maybe just exploring out this area to get rid of Fog of War will make resting a little less treacherous. That's the word I'm thinking. Oh, there's a can there. Allcaster School. I'm assuming this has something to do with... Ooh, there's a thing. No, it just says Allcaster School. Okay. And look, there's a kobold to die. There's several kobolds
It is
to die.
hardly worth the effort of trying.
What do you need?
Yeah.
Don't worry about me.
Okay, nothing there. We're gonna save. Go down the steps. I'm gonna try and rest down here. With a dread wolf.
Go, go, go!
We're gonna try and get a rest.
I will show you justice.
Mother of pearl. Let's try this again. Okay. Okay. And on that note, that is where, because this is sort of, I'm just starting an area, this is a really good place to stop, I think. So on that note, that is where I'm going to leave off for today. Tomorrow we're going to explore more of this place, and I'm going to watch yesterday's video to relearn where Firewine is. Because I had every intention of going there, and then I completely forgot where it was. Anyway, I'll catch you all later. Take care of yourselves, alright?